Was there any decision on your part about potentially not coaching this year, or were you always determined to coach through this?
I feel very good about the environment that we're in, so I feel fine.
Did anyone on your staff opt out?
Anyone on our staff? No. Yesterday was the first day that we had a walkthrough with both the offense and defense on the field at the same time. So prior to yesterday, we were defense against defense, offense against offense. So yesterday was our first chance to do that. And I would say it looked to me like all the coaches coached and players played pretty much like we always do, other than, masks and, some other modifications, things like that. But no, I didn't see any substantial difference, no. The meetings are in bigger rooms. We're more spread out. But essentially, it's the same meeting. We're just distanced and wearing masks. I think everybody's just a little more conscious of the hand washing, the sanitizing, the distancing, we wear monitors and all that. I mean, there's just a higher awareness of it. But, fundamentally, we're still going over the same material in a similar progression. We have walkthroughs, we have meetings, we have training and conditioning. We're going to eventually have, individual drills when we get to phase 2. Then we're going to get to phase 3 and have 11-on-11 drills. So, I don't think it's monumental, but certainly there are adjustments, none of which are, I would say, particularly inhibiting. We're very fortunate here. We have a stadium. We have a big facility. I know there are other teams that are dealing in a much smaller training facility. We have, a lot of big spaces and open space that we can work with, and that's very helpful in the environment that we're in. And we have great food service and big training room and weight room and so forth. So we're able to accommodate with the visitors' locker room. When you add that in, we're able to accommodate. I think 80 people. I would say pretty comfortable. More plexiglass for sure. I don't know what the plexiglass bill around here is, but it's got to be pretty high.